What is happening?
The U.S. Supreme Court is currently hearing a case about a group of Maryland parents suing the Montgomery County School Board over the right to opt their children out of learning from LGBTQ-themed books in elementary English language arts instruction, claiming it violates their First Amendment right to freely exercise their religion and their parental rights to direct their children's religious upbringing. What? What kind of cockamamie nonsense is this? You don't want your children learning the alphabet being like, A is for anal plug, B is for ball gag, C is for cuckold, L is for leather daddy.
A filthy Sanchez?
Yes, good, Flora. You remember the filthy Sanchez.
Hot Carl?
Yes, you can give your partner the old hot Carl, sure.
Parents? They don't want this? In their schools? In the case of Mahmood versus Taylor, parents brought a lawsuit against the Montgomery County Board of Education in response to new requirements that their children as young as 3 years old would read and be read books about LGBTQ plus topics, regardless of their parents' objections. Bethany Mandel wrote a great piece about this for Free Press back in August 2023 when it was still in the lower courts. She's been on this beat for 2 years. In her article, she talks about the list of books that children would be reading, which featured books like Intersection Allies, We Make Room for All, Born Ready, The True Story of a Boy Named Penelope, Rainbow Revolutionaries, 50 LGBTQ plus people who made history, the Stonewall riots coming out in the streets, and Pride Puppy, which sounds adorable.
Why are you gay?
In Pride Puppy, it asks readers to search for images from a word list that includes intersex, drag queen, underwear, leather, and the name Marsha P. Johnson, a celebrated and controversial trans activist and sex worker.
You are gay.
So, in case you're wondering what the kind of counterpoint for this is, the argument is these books are just viewpoint diversity and inclusiveness, and you're just exposing kids to different ways that people live, which is all fine and dandy.
Gay!
But you should still be able to opt out of this. You can opt out of health and sexuality classes, but the school recategorized the books as part of the English language art curriculum rather than sexual education, which meant there was no opting out for parents, which is when they decided to sue the school in outrage. This is so devious, though. It's very devious to move these books that are blatantly about sex and gender and all of this stuff to just, oh, we're just talking about English. I don't know who is behind this. Maybe S is for Satan.